16 minutes after 7 o'clock, the time of the morning when we find out what's trending.
Yeah, I got a feeling again, Ron, I didn't look ahead, but I know a lot of people overnight talking about what's going on in Baltimore. Not sure if we'll touch on that because it is making up a little bit of our show this morning.
Yes, definitely. Good morning, guys. Good morning to all of you now. As Bob said, the situation in Baltimore dominating the news over the weekend, and most people like to focus on the rioting and the looting because, as the Hunger Games taught us, people love watching people fight each other. But just like in the Hunger Games, unlikely truces have formed. This video is from Baltimore's WBAL. It's been passed around everywhere, and with good reason. It shows, well, there it is. It shows members of rival Baltimore gangs talking to a reporter to let her know that stories about gangs getting together to take out cops are false. In fact, they're doing the opposite. The gangs have put their respective beefs on hold, having negotiated a peace in Freddie Gray's honor. Now, this is just one of several similar interviews from the past few days of different gang members sort of saying that. And if you have the time, I highly suggest you check the whole thing out on the WBAL's YouTube page. Next up, trending on Facebook, Saudi Arabia may one day have a new king, but it's a new king, not the old new king, if you follow me. King Salman has removed his half-brother from the position of Crown Prince in favor of this guy, his nephew, Deputy Crown Prince Mohammed bin Nayef. Now that means bin Nayef is probably going to follow King Salman as the country's ruler, but there's apparently no bad blood because the Crown Prince asked to be removed. Now King Salman has only been ruling since January. The 79-year-old king came to power after the death of his half-brother, King Abdullah. Now last up, trending on Facebook, when you apply for a job, the first thing most recruiters see is your resume. Well, a new article from Bloomberg Business says a super common font is like wearing sweatpants to an interview. And to sort of show you that example, they said that font is Times New Roman. They said to stay away from it on a resume. Times New Roman says that you haven't put any effort into it because it's basically just the default font. Now, the top pick, they said, is Helvetica. The magazine calls it professional, lighthearted, and honest. So, as you can see, I would trust this. Now, lastly, a very modern touch. The article says you could even get away with throwing in an emoji or two. I don't know about this one, but who knows? See what happens. And that's a look at what's trending this morning. Caroline in the morning. We'll be right back.